welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, I'm so excited to have you join us today. If you're a seasoned traveler, a wanderlust-filled explorer, or someone who's planning their very first trip to New York City, you're in for a treat. The Big Apple, New York City, has something for everyone, no matter what kind of traveler you are. From world-famous landmarks to hidden gems tucked away in its boroughs, NYC is the perfect blend of history, culture, energy, and excitement. Today, we're diving deep into the top 5 must-see spots in New York for first-time visitors. Whether you're here for a quick weekend getaway, a longer vacation, or just passing through on a business trip, these are the iconic places you cannot miss. So, let's get started. Buckle up, because we're about to take you on a journey through one of the most dynamic cities in the world. 1. Times Square. The heartbeat of New York City. Times Square is the first place that comes to mind when most people think of New York City, and for good reason. It's one of the most famous, vibrant, and exciting locations in the entire world. Whether it's your first time in NYC or you're a seasoned visitor, there's no way you can come to the city and not experience the magic of Times Square. Times Square is known for its towering electronic billboards, neon lights, and bustling crowds. It's like stepping into the beating heart of the city. The energy here is palpable and electric, and it's no wonder that it attracts millions of tourists every year. The area is open 24/7, making it a perfect spot to visit any time of day or night. Whether you're there at sunrise, when the streets are just waking up, or at midnight, when the lights are blindingly bright and the city never sleeps, Times Square is always alive with action. What to do in Times Square? 1. Take photos with the famous billboards. You'll instantly recognize the giant digital screens that cover the sides of buildings. 1. They're iconic and make for the perfect backdrop to any photo. 2. Visit the TKTS booth. If you're looking for discounted Broadway tickets, the TKTS booth in Times Square offers same-day tickets for Broadway shows at up to 50% off. 2. It's a great way to experience world-class theater without breaking the bank. 3. Explore the shops and restaurants. There's no shortage of retail stores, ranging from luxury boutiques to quirky shops, as well as restaurants serving everything from quick bites to fine dining. 4. Catch a Broadway show. Times Square is home to the famous Broadway Theater District. 4. If you're in New York, you have to see at least one Broadway show. 4. Whether you're into classic musicals like The Phantom of the Opera or contemporary hits like Hamilton, there's something for everyone. No trip to New York is complete without a visit to Times Square. The energy here will give you a taste of the city's pulse, and no matter how many times you come back, it never loses its charm. 2. Central Park. NYC's lush green oasis. Next up on our list is a place that offers a bit of a contrast to the hustle and bustle of Times Square, Central Park. Spanning over 840 acres of lush greenery, this urban park offers an oasis of nature in the middle of one of the world's most fast-paced cities. Whether you're into outdoor activities, relaxing picnics, or just want a place to get away from the city noise, Central Park is the perfect spot to recharge. Central Park is one of the most famous urban parks in the world. From its serene lakes to its wooded paths, iconic bridges, and stunning views of the Manhattan skyline, Central Park is the ultimate escape from the city's hustle. Plus, there's always something to do, no matter the season. What to do in Central Park? 1. Take a boat ride on the lake. One of the most relaxing and picturesque things you can do in Central Park is rent a rowboat or take a gondola ride on the Central Park Lake. 1. It's a peaceful way to enjoy the park from a different perspective while soaking in beautiful views of the city. 2. Stroll through Bethesda Terrace. Bethesda Terrace is one of the most iconic spots in the park, offering a sweeping view of the lake and the city skyline. 2. Don't forget to take a moment to appreciate the stunning architecture and intricate carvings. 3. Visit the Central Park Zoo. If you're traveling with kids or just love animals, the Central Park Zoo is a must-see. 3. It's home to a wide variety of animals, including penguins, sea lions, and red pandas. 4. Have a picnic on the Great Lawn. One of the best ways to experience Central Park is to simply lay out a blanket and enjoy a picnic. 4. Grab some food from a nearby deli or cafe and relax under the trees while people watching. 5. Go ice skating at Wollman Rink. If you're visiting in the winter, don't miss out on ice skating at Wollman Rink. 5. It's a classic New York winter activity and offers stunning views of the surrounding park and city. Whether you're an outdoor enthusiast or someone just looking to relax and enjoy nature, Central Park is one of those places that truly has something for everyone. 3. The Statue of Liberty. A symbol of freedom and hope. No trip to New York City is complete without a visit to one of the world's most famous landmarks, the Statue of Liberty. This colossal statue stands on Liberty Island in New York Harbor and is recognized worldwide as a symbol of freedom, democracy, and hope. It's a must-see for every first-time visitor to NYC and offers a great opportunity to learn more about the history of the United States. The statue itself was a gift from France to the United States in 1886, and it has since become one of the most iconic monuments in the world. Standing 305 feet tall, the Statue of Liberty holds a torch in one hand and a tablet inscribed with the date of the Declaration of Independence in the other. Her message is one of welcome and freedom to people from all over the world. What to do at the Statue of Liberty? 1. Take the ferry to Liberty Island. The best way to reach the Statue of Liberty is by taking the ferry from Battery Park in Lower Manhattan. 1. The ferry ride itself offers stunning views of the city skyline, the Brooklyn Bridge, and, of course, the statue. 2. Explore Liberty Island. Once you arrive on Liberty Island, take time to explore the grounds. 2. You'll find numerous informational plaques, statues, and exhibits detailing the history of the statue and its role in American history. 3. Climb to the top of the statue. If you're up for a challenge, you can reserve tickets to climb to the top of the Statue of Liberty. 3. The climb is a bit strenuous, but offers incredible panoramic views of the harbor and the city. 4. Visit the museum. The Statue of Liberty Museum, located on Liberty Island, houses fascinating exhibits about the statue's history and cultural significance. 4. It's an educational and immersive experience that brings the statue's story to life. 5. Take a photo with the statue. Of course, you can't leave Liberty Island without snapping a few iconic photos of the Statue of Liberty from various angles. 5. Don't forget to get that perfect shot. A visit to the Statue of Liberty is a chance to pay tribute to the principles upon which the United States was built, and it's an unforgettable experience for anyone visiting NYC for the first time. 4. Empire State Building. A skyline icon. Another iconic landmark that should be on every first-time visitor's list is the Empire State Building. As one of the tallest buildings in the world, this Art Deco marvel has been a symbol of New York City since its completion in 1931. Whether you're an architecture enthusiast, a fan of classic films, or just looking to take in some breathtaking views of the city, the Empire State Building is a must-see. Located in Midtown Manhattan, the Empire State Building offers unparalleled views of the city. It's an essential stop for anyone who wants to see New York from above, and the observation decks on the 86th and 102nd floors offer panoramic views that will leave you speechless. What to do at the Empire State Building? 1. Take a trip to the observation deck. The main attraction at the Empire State Building is the observation deck, which offers 360-degree views of New York City. 1. On a clear day, you can see all the way to the Atlantic Ocean. 2. Visit the 102nd floor. If you're looking for a higher perspective, the 102nd floor observation deck offers even more stunning views. 2. It's a great place for taking photos and enjoying the vast expanse of the city. 3. Explore the lobby. Even if you're not going up to the observation deck, the building's lobby is worth a visit. 3. Its Art Deco design and historic murals are a beautiful introduction to the building's history. 4. Enjoy the light show. The Empire State Building often features light shows at night, where the building is lit up in different colors to mark holidays, special events, or just to celebrate the city. 4. It's a stunning sight and a great way to experience the Empire State Building from below. Visiting the Empire State Building is one of those quintessential New York experiences that will stay with you long after you leave the city. Whether you're taking in the views, exploring the history, or marveling at the building's sheer size and beauty, it's an unforgettable part of your NYC journey. 5. Brooklyn Bridge. Connecting the boroughs. Last but certainly not least, we have the Brooklyn Bridge. Spanning the East River, this iconic suspension bridge connects Manhattan and Brooklyn and has been a symbol of New York City since its completion in 1883. The bridge is not just a means of transportation, but also an architectural masterpiece and a favorite spot for tourists and locals alike. Walking across the Brooklyn Bridge offers stunning views of both Manhattan and Brooklyn, as well as the Statue of Liberty and the New York Harbor. The bridge is famous for its massive stone towers and sweeping suspension cables that stretch high above the river, and it's a perfect place to take in the sights of the city. What to do at the Brooklyn Bridge? 1. Take a walk or bike ride across. One of the best ways to experience the Brooklyn Bridge is to walk or bike across it. 1. The pedestrian walkway is separated from traffic, making it a safe and scenic route. 1. Take your time to snap photos and admire the views of the city. 2. Visit Brooklyn Bridge Park. Once you cross into Brooklyn, head to Brooklyn Bridge Park, a beautiful waterfront park that offers great views of the bridge and the Manhattan skyline. 2. It's the perfect spot for a picnic or a leisurely stroll. 3. Take a boat tour. For a different perspective of the Brooklyn Bridge, consider taking a boat tour around New York Harbor. 3. You'll get stunning views of the bridge from the water, and it's a great way to see more of the city's waterfront. 4. Photograph the bridge at sunset. If you're a photographer, don't miss the chance to capture the Brooklyn Bridge at sunset. 4. The bridge is particularly stunning when lit up by the setting sun and the city lights. Whether you walk across it, cycle over it, or simply admire it from a distance, the Brooklyn Bridge is a must-see for anyone visiting New York for the first time. There you have it, 5 of the most iconic and must-see spots in New York City that should be on every first-time visitor's itinerary. From the vibrant energy of Times Square to the peaceful tranquility of Central Park, the historic Statue of Liberty, the breathtaking views from the Empire State Building, and the iconic Brooklyn Bridge, these landmarks offer a true taste of what makes New York City so special. No matter how long you have in the city, be sure to check off these spots. Whether you're here for a few days or a few weeks, these attractions will give you a deeper understanding of the city's rich history, culture, and energy. So, what are you waiting for? Start planning your trip to New York City, and remember to take plenty of photos, because these memories will last a lifetime. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you next time for more travel tips and guides. Safe travels.